My name is Andrew Mattock and I'm normally a visual artist, but I had a show at Gasworks exhibition called Twatter. What we were trying to do was we were trying to exchange works with other artists, so I brought in 140 of my works as a parody of Twitter and then was hoping that other people would bring their works in over a period of 2 weeks. What started to happen was somebody brought in this work first of all, which is a nice teddy bear of St Kilda supporter, but then as the weeks moved on, people then started to bring in more and more works, which I'll show you. This piece in particular was brought in by a family from the suburbs. The lady spent 10-15 minutes speaking to me about her husband's ability to paint, and he wasn't comfortable with his ability, but she thought he had some ability to paint. So after speaking to them for about 15 to 20 minutes, I managed to persuade them to take the painting that was here, so it was a relatively big piece, and leave the 4 paintings that she brought. I put them in the window over there, left on Saturday night, only to find this morning on a Monday that 3 of the pieces have been taken. So again, it started the transfer of ideas away from something that wasn't there to begin with to something that somebody now likes his paintings. The experience of the whole show, if you'd have asked me at the start what I wanted to gain from it, I didn't really know, but now it's at the end. I would take from it the fact of the stories that I've got to tell you about the works that came in. This is one of my works, which, as you can see, is a bit out there. But this is a work that got brought in by a 12-year-old girl, and she came with her mother, and we said, yeah, we'll gladly put it up. And did you see the Tim Burton exhibition? And she said, no, she drew it beforehand. But what's interesting is the gap above, because she brought 2 pieces in, and one of the pieces has disappeared since I was last here. The concept came up as an exchange of ideas as a parody against Twitter, and I had no preconceived idea myself about what it was going to achieve. But I take away from the end of the exhibition the idea that I might be able to expand it and make the whole concept rather larger.